I have made a few videos about the importance of keeping tools sharp. I've done some metaphors about keeping your mind sharp too, and I've never really made anything about what sharp actually is. So, real quick, with the notable exception of card scrapers, sharp almost always means two planes coming together to form a point. The finer that point, the sharper it is. Ideally, that point would get to 0. However, of course, that's impossible, because then there'd be nothing there. And the way that you do that is usually with sharpening stones. These are diamond plates. That means that they're steel and there's diamonds embedded into them, so they cut really, really easily. There are also water stones, oil stones, sandpaper, polymer, and there are a bunch of different sharpening systems. You can get all of them to work fairly easily. It's really just a matter of preference. So when you sharpen, all you're really trying to do is get both sides so that they meet at a really, really fine point at a certain angle. For chisels, that angle is usually somewhere around 25 degrees. For plane irons, it can be 25, it can be 35. There are some people who make everything 25 degrees, and that's fine. There are other people who say, well, if it's iron, then you want to make sure bevel onto the back of it, and that won't matter because of the resultant cutting angle and the angle situation. And since it's not the angle of the iron that will be used as a referencing surface when you're cutting with it, so on and so on and so on. The thing is, it's basically all preference. As long as you understand that a steeper angle will hold its edge longer, but be harder to push through the wood, and a shallower angle will make it easier to push through the work, but will lose its edge faster. You basically can just decide, unless there's an angle that it specifically needs to be for that tool. And as long as you understand that sharpening is bringing this plane to this plane at a point, that's really what it's about. There are like thousands of videos about exactly how to go about doing this on YouTube by much more established, much better woodworkers than me. If people want to hear me talk more about it in greater detail, I will happily make a longer video about it. But what I really wanted to do here was just kind of say, this is what the goal of all of it is. So if you want to see a longer video, let me know. And otherwise, I'll see you next time.